Hello and welcome to another episode. This episode is a tutorial about the taxes. Taxes in a Stronghold Kingdom are two types. We are not going to talk about the taxes in the village, which is this one here. So I'm currently making 12,760 based on the 116 peasants that I have. I'm not talking about these taxes. So here we have 134,789 in this parish, and the tax level is on 0. So when you want to tax for the parish, you have to ask yourself, what are you doing? You have the gold here. Currently I have 103 million gold here, and let's say if I take some of this money and put it here in this parish, it can be stolen. The parish can be lost to me and someone else takes it over and use that very gold to attack me. So in general, taxes in parishes are not a good idea, especially in the times of war. So normally players raise taxes for what reason? When they have low gold. So when you have low gold, you want to raise taxes to do something in the parish. The most important thing is when you have done that thing, let's say you want to build something. Like for example here, you want to build something here. Let's see what's missing. Turret market is missing. So for example, you want to build the turret market. It requires 2,500 gold in this system. It's an H system. I'm done with this building. Let's place this here. Later I'm going to delete that as well. So let's build this. 2,500 gold is gone. And now here we can do something else. Maybe a few of this. They cost 1,100 each. And you have one village here. Top taxpayer is yourself. If you raise it to 2, it becomes 600 and it goes up every time 300 is added until times 9, which is 2,700. And then you can remove that by times of 3. So for every village that you have in the parish, you get 900 coins back. So if you, let's say you have, for example here 63,000 and there are 3 players and a few villages, if you want to remove this gold from here, it takes time. It's not easy to take gold out of a parish. Now for example you want to, let's say, use gold for what? For example, using gold to buy a stone and wood here. So this is very expensive for the parish. It's going to use a lot of your gold for it, and it's not a convenient way to transfer your wood and a stone to the parish. You come here in the tab, and instead of this one, which deals with all the parish capitals, you can come here and then find that parish on the map. So find it on the map, you find here, and then you can only send wood and stone because that's the only thing that the parish accepts. So for example, I want to transfer some wood and stone to the parish. I transfer 10,000 wood and 10,000 stone. And notice that if I want to just sell it to the parish, it takes longer time. This is 2 minutes and 24 seconds, but this is taking 1 minute and something to transfer to the parish. Yes, they are a little bit further, but this is like you sending goods to a village. So the nearer the village to the parish is going to transfer faster. Villages near the parish is a very huge advantage to control the parish. You always have to secure these slots if you want to control your parish. These are green cards to controlling the parish. So when I send these goods here, it's going to appear in the stockpile of the parish here. So you don't need to buy them at a very expensive price. So as I said, transferring gold from your vault, which is here, to somewhere that is going to be a target is not a good idea. This is H6 and everything is halved. It costs 300 gold to build a catapult in the parish. So I'm going to have a ready army of 120 and 180, this combination. So when you are transferring gold, first of all, you're putting pressure on yourself for paying the gold. And let's say 30% of your income at the best scenario is going to the parish for whatever reason. Instead of raising the gold in the parish, you can do something else that is easier. You can have, let's say, your forces, let's say like this, and then reinforce the parish. You simply click on the village you want to reinforce the parish with, click on the parish, press on this green button, send troops, and then you can send the troops needed. You have to have a pen and paper beside you or a note on the computer, and then just the combination you want to send. You can recruit from your village and then reinforce the parish. Village troops are way cheaper. Catapult is 200, the bowman is 20, and the pikeman is 50. The only downside for this is that your weapons may run out. So if your weapons run out for that would be a problem. But this is not always the case. Always you are not fighting, always you are not using your weapons. So weapons normally pile up after a while. And then you can use the parish to attack with the troops that you have reinforced. The other issue with the raising gold in the parish, besides that rogues or other players can take over, is this. There is an application which is illegal to use in this game. And that application can show exactly how much gold is in each parish. So if there is a lot of gold in a parish, then your adversary can see it if they are cheating, and then they can know which parish to attack and they can plan. So for example, if you have more than 100,000 in a parish, it kind of justifies the cost to attack and destroy your parish. You can see, for example, here, if the parish is open like this parish is open to remove the gold in case anybody attacks. But if you want to build something in your parish, it normally takes a long time to repair it. For example, here, I placed this and it takes 1 day. You can reduce the time in the parish by building these laborer billets or whatever it is, but normally you don't have a space to put this building here to build the parish. For example, in the country of England, the country has these laborer camps to reduce the time of the building, and a county can actually sort of justifies collecting a lot of. You cannot card any buildings or any castle building in the country or parish or anything like that. You can card your castles in no time and then build the castle very quickly, but you cannot card a county or a parish capital. So when it is like this, in this situation, you cannot card it and reshape it very quickly. You have to wait, and then if your parish is a target, if you get hit, it will be out of combat for a long time and your gold will be gone. So with all that reasoning and some other reasons, it's not good to keep gold in parish. So taxes always have to be reasonable. By reasonable, I mean that you have to have gold in your parish as much as you need. For example, you have to plan. If you want to build a church and it costs like 10,000 or 20,000, then you are going to raise 20,000, and after that you are going to go back. When you use that gold and flags for your building, then you are going to reduce it. Other reason for that is, for example, you want to build troops very quickly without reinforcement. In that case, you have to firstly prepare for it. Like every time you have some troops, you just send these troops to the parish. Plan in advance, have your troops inside the parish. So in general, having gold in the parish above 100,000 is a very bad decision to make. You are putting 100,000 in risk, and someone can take that 100,000 and get away with it, or you go and use it on something else. So collecting like sometimes 1 million, 2 million gold in the parish is very wrong. Recently we had this player here, he had 700,000, he has inherited actually 700,000 in Dolfor, and we attacked it and we took that 100,000. Now he cannot repair it. This army cannot withstand a few attacks, and he lost the gold, which wasn't his. But in general, collecting an amount of gold in the parish is just like taking your gold from the bank or the vault and then putting it in front of the house. So that's all for this video. I hope you have found it useful. Please keep the taxes low unless you have other plans for it. Don't take your money from your vault and then put it in front of your house. That's all for this video. See you in the next one.